Hello, Beatle friends, and hello to everybody else watching. Great to see you all today. Hope all of you are doing wonderful. Today, I'm going to show you my recent Paul McCartney finds. I'm going to show you some vinyl records, CDs, Blu-ray disc, and a book, all by Paul McCartney. Been buying a lot of Paul McCartney stuff recently, so instead of showing these in my next Beatles update video, I thought I'd do a separate video showing the Paul McCartney finds. So hope you enjoy this Paul McCartney update video. And let's begin. The first item I'm going to show you in this Paul McCartney update video is a book. This book is titled Blackbird Singing Poems and Lyrics 1965 to 1999. This is a UK pressing of the book. This book was published back in 2001. And the reason I purchased this book is because it was signed by Paul McCartney. And I did a separate unboxing of this autograph book. The link to the video is in the description box. I will be showing you the pages, the autograph of course, and I'm also going to show you the John, George, and Ringo autographs in that video. So if you haven't watched that Paul McCartney Blackbird Singing unboxing video, links in the description box. I hope you enjoy it. I just felt like showing this again since this is a Paul McCartney update video. Now on to the CD finds. The CDs I'm going to show you are the CD singles from the Flamin' Pie album. I bought all variations of the Flamin' Pie singles. I currently have one variation in the mail. When I receive that, I will show it in my next Beatles update video. The first CD I'm going to show you is Young Boy, UK pressing. Back of it, this is the first variation of the Young Boy single, CD1. Here's the inside. Track list. Young Boy, Looking For You, which is a non-album track, and Ubu Jubu Part 1. And there's the inside here about CD2, the second variation of the Young Boy single. And here's a close-up of the CD. Here's the second variation of the Young Boy single, CD2. UK pressing. Back of it. And here are the tracks. Young Boy, Broomstick, and Ubu Jubu Part 2. Broomstick is a non-album track, and it features Steve Miller. Steve Miller is also on Young Boy. And here's the track details. Back of the CD right here. And here's the CD. Different color right here. Next up is The World Tonight, CD1, first variation, UK pressing. Back of it, CD1 track list, which is this one. The World Tonight, Used to Be Bad, which is on the Flamin' Pie album, and Ubu Jubu Part 3. And here's the track list for CD2, which I don't have yet. It's currently in the mail. The World Tonight, Really Love You, also on the Flamin' Pie album, and then Ubu Jubu Part 4. And when I receive CD2 of the World Tonight single, I will show it in my next Beatles update video. Here's a look at the inside of the CD. Track list on the back of the insert right here. Close up of the CD. Made in the UK. And here's the inside right here. With the track list for CD2 of the World Tonight single. Second variation. Like I said, I have CD2 of the World Tonight single currently in the mail. The next CD single I'm going to show you is Beautiful Night, the last single released from the album. And this is the first variation of the Beautiful Night single, CD1, made in England. And here are the track details on this CD. Beautiful Night, Love Come Tumbling Down, which is a non-album track, and Ubu Jubu Part 5. Let me show you the inside of the CD case. Track details on the back of the insert. And I want to say none of the inserts fold out on any of these CD singles. The Young Boy CD2 does fold out, but the inside is blank, like all blank. There's nothing inside the booklet. You know, it just has the front cover and the track details, and that's it. And here's a close-up of the CD. And let me show you the inside here. Track list for CD2 of the single, which I will show you here in a little bit. The last Flamin' Pie CD single I'm going to show you is Beautiful Night, CD2 second variation, UK pressing. I showed you a copy of this CD single in my Flamin' Pie collection video. This is actually a second copy of the same single. I've decided to get another copy of this single along with the others I showed you. Back of it. Track list right here. Beautiful Night, Same Love, and Ubu Jubu Part 6. Track list. And here's a close-up of the CD. That's all the Flamin' Pie CD singles in this Paul McCartney update video. Now to show you a Blu-ray disc. This is an unofficial Blu-ray disc. Paul McCartney live at Austin City Limits Festival 2018. High definition Blu-ray special collector's edition. Back of it. Close-up of the screen captures. And it is from the live stream video of Paul McCartney's performance at Austin City Limits Festival. And it's from Weekend 1 on October 5th, 2018. Here are the songs. I was lucky enough to watch Paul McCartney's performance from the front row center. And I appear in the video a few times. I watched the Hey Jude bit, and I appear a few times in the Hey Jude bit. And I had a great time, and I'm glad to have this to remember my trip there in Austin, Texas for the Austin City Limits Festival to see Paul McCartney from the front row center. And here's the inside. And here's the Blu-ray right here. And there's another part of the case I want to show you. The rest of the finds in this Paul McCartney update video are all vinyl records. The first records I'm going to show you are the 12-inch singles from Flowers in the Dirt. I already have these 12-inch singles, but I've decided to get an upgrade copy of these. I found these for a nice price. The first one I'm going to show you is the first single off the album, My Brave Face. Price sticker. Back of it. It's a UK pressing. Here are the songs. Quickly show you the inner sleeve. And here's a close-up of the record. UK Preston plays at 45 RPMs and it's on Parlophone. On this side you have My Brave Face and Flying to My Home, which is a non-album track. And on side 2 are the Russian album tracks. I'm Gonna Be a Wheel Someday and Ain't That a Shame. And this one is in excellent condition. I'm happy with this upgrade. The next 12-inch single from Flowers in the Dirt I'm going to show you is this one. This is the first version, first variation of the 12-inch single. Back of it, UK Preston. There's a quick close-up of the white inner sleeve, made in England. And here's the record. UK Preston on the Parlophone label. Plays at 45 RPM. And here's a close-up of the label. On this side, this one and The First Stone. The First Stone's a non-album track. And side 2, I Wanna Cry and I'm in Love Again, both from the Russian album sessions. Next up is another 12-inch vinyl copy of this one. This is the second version of the single, second variation with different track lists. And this copy is in the shrink. And there's a close-up of the import sticker right here. And the front cover is embossed. And here's the back of it. UK Preston. And that's the track list. It's different from the first variation. Quick close-up of the plain white inner sleeve made in the UK. And here's the record made in the UK on Parlophone. Plays at 45 RPM. Side 1 is the same as the previous variation, the first variation of the single. But on side 2 is a non-album track titled Good Sign. Good Sign is a dance track. I have to say, Good Sign is a fun dance track, and it clocks in about 7 minutes. That's all the Paul McCartney 12-inch maxi singles. The next 3 records are all full-length albums. The first one I'm going to show you is Band on the Run. This is a late 70s limited edition picture disc reissue of Band on the Run. US Preston on Capitol. Here's the back of it. Here's a quick close-up of the record in the plastic sleeve. I'm going to take the record out of the plastic sleeve so you have a better look at the picture disc. Here's side 1 of the album with the front cover. And side 2 with the back cover of the album. I found this record at my local record store for a nice price, but I had to order it off their website because they're currently closed due to the pandemic. But I've ordered a few things from the record store off their website since the pandemic, and I am happy with all my orders. All my orders arrived safe and sound. They are taking appointments, but I haven't reserved an appointment yet. I'm going to have to do it at some point. But I'm happy with ordering off their website for now until they reopen. But this is nice. I had to clean the record up before I played it. And picture discs are usually a novelty, not the best sounding quality records, but you know, it's a cool novelty, and I'm happy to have a picture disc of this album. The next album I'm going to show you is by the Firemen. For those who don't know, the Firemen is Paul McCartney's experimental side project, and the Firemen consist of Paul McCartney in youth. They record and release electronic and experimental music. And before I show you this album by the Firemen, I want to say that I really want the Fireman Rush's album on vinyl. I don't have that one in my collection yet, and it's going to be tough to try to find one for a nice price. But when I do find the Fireman Rush's album on vinyl, I will post an update video showing you the record after I receive it. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you this one, which is another copy of the same album. I already have this album in my collection, but I found this particular album for a nice 2-digit price and decided I should get another copy of this. The Fireman album I'm going to show you is Strawberries, Ocean Ships, Forests. This is a UK pressing. Back of it. And that's the original price sticker right there. Here's a close-up of the plain white inner sleeve, made in the UK. And this one has record 1. Here's side 1 of the album. It's on clear vinyl. And here's side 2 of the album. And here's the track list. And here's record 2, placed in the plain white inner sleeve, made in the UK. And here's the record, close-up of the record on clear vinyl. Here's side 3 of the album. And the 4th side of the album. And I played some of the tracks on both of these records, and the record sounds great, so I'm happy with the second copy of the album. My last vinyl find in this Paul McCartney update video is Wingspan, released back in 2001. This is my second copy of Wingspan on vinyl, and this one is sealed. And here's the back cover with the track list. And this one is a 4 LP set. And this one was made in the European Union, and it's on Parlophone. Here's a better look at the sealed album. Sealed, never open. I don't plan to open this album. That's all my recent Paul McCartney finds for now. Hope you all enjoyed seeing everything in this Paul McCartney update video. Like I always say, stay tuned for more videos. I will have my vinyl finds by other artists update video, and of course my Beatles update video where I show you all of my Beatles stuff that I purchased recently, as well as the Paul McCartney single that's currently in the mail. Please continue to stay safe, and thank you all for watching. Talk to you all later.